We're talking today about healthy weight loss with Kristin Kirkpatrick, a registered dietitian and the wellness manager of the Cleveland Clinic's Lifestyle 180 program. First up is a question from Angie from Atlanta, Georgia.
In your opinion, what is the best way to lose weight?
Well, the best way to lose weight is to do so in a thorough lifestyle change. It can't just be about counting calories and cutting something completely out of your diet. The best way to lose weight is to focus on healthy eating. And that means never putting a food in your mouth that doesn't have benefits. If you can eat the right foods in the appropriate portion sizes, you will successfully lose weight.
I want to drop 10 pounds. Got any advice on what I can do immediately to do that?
So what you can do immediately is, number one, start keeping a food diary. Studies show that people that write down everything they eat tend to eat less and tend to make better choices with their food decisions. That's number one. Number two, you can go ahead and clean out your pantry and your refrigerator today. You want to eliminate things that have saturated fat. That's anything with 4 legs, or plant-based saturated fat, which is any of the tropical oils. Anything that has trans fat, which is any food that has hydrogenated oils in it. You don't want to have any simple sugars or syrups like high fructose corn syrup in the first 5 ingredients of anything in your pantry. And you really want to cut down on anything that is going to spike your blood sugar. So again, if you have white pasta in your pantry, if you have white bread in your fridge, get rid of it and replace it with 100% whole grain products.
Are cleanse diets safe? And if they are, which ones are the safest and most effective?
So right now there's really no evidence that shows that cleansing diets actually help you or harm you. And the colon cleans itself out itself. So you don't really need to help it out with a cleansed diet. And in fact, sometimes when you do cleansing in order to take away toxins and things like that that are the claims of cleansing diets, you can pose the risk of going into dehydration or even unhealthy electrolyte balances. So it's probably not a good idea to go through any sort of cleansing program. You want to let your colon do the job that it's meant to do naturally.
Is it possible to eat healthy when you live a life on the go? Please don't tell me to pack snacks or my own lunch, because I know that's not going to happen.
When you're dining out at restaurants, you want to make sure you know how to order correctly, because these are going to be your options if you're on the go. If you go to a fast food restaurant, try as hard as possible to get things that are higher in fiber and lower in saturated fat. So try and go for a whole grain bun and a piece of grilled chicken as opposed to a cheeseburger. If you're dining out at a higher end restaurant, you have a little bit more choice. And ask, instead of having white rice next to your chicken, to have brown rice. Try and get more fiber and try and keep things bright. In general, the more bright your plate is, the better the food on that plate is for you. So if you're not willing to bring snacks with you, or you're rushing out of the house and you can't do it, you have to learn how to read those labels so you know how to make the right choices when you're not at home.
Kristin, thank you so much for joining us today. This has been great information. For more tips on healthy weight loss, please go to our website at www.sharewick.com.